Hi guys, my name is Sarah. Welcome to my channel, Caffeine Queen Crafts. It's Monday night. Normally that is when I would film a WIP and chat. That's not what we're doing tonight. So, if you're watching this when it's being released, I missed posting my video on Sunday. And now I'm not filming a WIP and chat like I normally do because the stomach flu has decided that this Thanksgiving it wanted to come visit me, and I was very honored. Please note the sarcasm. So I am getting over the stomach flu. The bitty one, the toddler, has also been sick, and I do not have a WIP and chat in me tonight. I'm on the mend, but I still unpredictably might need to get up and leave. So we're gonna do a Christmas diamond painting project that's pretty simple. This is a 3D ornament kit I picked up back in September, I think. I will link the unboxing that I did to this in the little corner. But this is 3D diamond painting, and now is a good time to do it. I was gonna start it earlier, but I did not. Normally I put the tree up like the Saturday after Thanksgiving. That didn't happen for obvious reasons. So we're gonna film this, kitting up, checking in, kind of like a start to finish style diamond paint along with me sort of setup. I have not opened this since I unboxed it, but all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kit this up into baggies. There's only 3 colors, A, B, and C. I think it's pretty obvious which one's which. A is red, B is pink, C is green, and we're just gonna diamond paint these to our little heart's content. This is mostly gonna be done single placing. I'll have some putty in my multi-placer just in case, because you never know. In terms of what I'm gonna be using, so I'm gonna obviously, like I said, kit this up into baggies. I'm kind of just so disappointed that this does not just have, it does have the DMC, but I wish that these were stickers that I could just peel off and stick on the bags. But whatever, we're not being picky anymore. I'm gonna be using this pen that came with this kit. At least I think it came with this kit. No, this pen came with the other May Market kit. I have used it when I was diamond painting some coasters that I got at Target, so there's already stuff in it. I am gonna have to clean that out. And what I'm gonna put in it is Super Sticky from Patty Wax in my single placer. That's a obvious go-to for me. Love that stuff. And then in my multi-placer, I just got a shipment in from Creations Marin. Or Creations Marin. She's Canadian, so I always don't know how to pronounce it. But this winter candy apple might be my new obsession. So that putty is going to be what goes in the multi-placer. And we're just going to diamond paint. I will check in with you guys every so often to let you know how it's going, and so you can see the finished product. But I'm going to probably, while we're doing this, have to take a lot of breaks to rehydrate, because my mouth is so dry. Like, I've got my Gatorade right here. I'm on the mend. I'm doing better, but I am not up for doing the same task for long periods of time. So there's going to be a lot of breaks and cuts in this, and I'm sorry, but let's just roll with it together. I hope you guys still enjoy this. Yeah, we're gonna dive right in. So I'll be back in a bit after the time lapse. All right, talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I have the pen emptied out. I forgot to mention also, we are using this tray from Forever Young that I grabbed because I think it will contrast against the drills. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I don't like my tray to match. I like my tray to be a different color scheme than the rest of the project so that, you know, the drills stand out. I'm gonna load up the pen now. with the patty wax, which you do just by scraping here. And then I have a feeling we're really probably not going to use the multi-placer a ton. But you know what? We get to smell this winter candy apple smell. And when I start on the, smells so good. When I start on the Christmas landscape that I got from Meg Market, this will still be good. So like when I load up a pen, the wax is usually good for at least a week. I have never used Creations Marin before, so this is exciting. It's a new to me shop. I feel like that needs a little more. I always give people the caveat that when you watch me load up the pen, if it seems like I'm doing a really bad job, that's me. It has nothing to do with the project. I am just not good at this part. And see, now that's too much. The good news is, though, is because this shipped during December, I don't have to reset it in the fridge or anything because, you know, the outside was a fridge. Okay, there we go. So, now that the pen is loaded up, the tray is ready. Which one are we going to do first? Are we going to do the red one first? I think we're going to do this green one first. I'm kind of feeling the green. So you're going to have, I'm going to peel the plastic on one side, diamond paint on one side, and then I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing to the other side, okay? So that's how it's going to go. I will start with this C, which is DMC code 909, and I will let you guys know how it goes. Talk to you in a few minutes. Bye. Hey guys, I'm cutting in here. I finished one side. It did not take long at all. Mostly single place, did a little bit of multi-placing. Worked out fine. It looks really kind of cool. This part here in the middle, FYI, does not have glue on it. If this is a project you have or have picked up, if it's still in stock. The one thing though that is kind of tripping me up is that the symbols are printed on this side of the ornament. And so on this side, they're on the other side of this clear plastic edging. So if I tilt it, you can kind of still see the symbols. That's bugging me a little bit. I'm hoping it won't be as noticeable once the other piece is in place. So let's keep going and see how this turns out. Okay, a little less than 2 hours later, and we're done with one. We're a third of the way through. I love it. I love the end result. I loved it. I loved it. I love everything about this. Like, just, it looks like a vintage ornament that my grandmother used to have. It's very nostalgic, and I adore that. A couple weird things. I already mentioned how it's only printed on one side of the plastic, the acrylic. So if you like angle it just so, you can see the symbols from one side, but I don't think it's gonna be very noticeable when it's hanging up on the tree. Once I have the tree up, we'll test that theory. But like, I know you guys can't see it from the side, but from the side it looks really good. I adore it. I love it. And I much more enjoy this like kind of 3D result than I enjoyed free placing the diamonds with the glue and everything when I did the crystal ball. It did get a little repetitive because I did it the same way on all 4 sides because, you know, you have to do all 4 sides. Sorry, she was asleep and now she's awake. I don't know what she's doing, but we're ignoring her for now because she's fine. I did the green and then I did the red and then I did the pink and I did it the same way all four times. So I think with the next two, I want to switch up either the order that I'm doing it in, or like do one side of one ornament, one side of another ornament, and then switch back so that it doesn't get so repetitive. But other than that, I loved it. I am exhausted though, because, you know, dehydration, fun times. So I'm gonna leave it here tonight. And I had to take one more day off of work because I'm still technically contagious, and I'm just super tired. But 80 Bits is good enough to go back to daycare tomorrow, so that's where she's gonna go. And I'll have some time to rest and get back to my life. So I will check back in with you guys tomorrow to tell you what ornament we're doing next. Bye. Hi guys, it's the next day. We are back, desperately trying to rehydrate, and still diamond painting. So we're gonna do this pink ornament next. I will check in with you, let you guys know how it's going, and I hope you're having a good day. Okay, moving you on over to a time lapse. See you in a bit. Bye. Okay, I finished one side. Last night we determined that doing all of them in a row is tedious, so we are going to switch it up. I did one side of this one, now I'm going to do one side of the red ornament. I did want to show you guys, though, one weird thing. So the plastic cover on these ornaments that have the hook and the string on them. What? Let me get the bottom part. Whoa. Okay, so when you're peeling up the plastic, look at that. It goes up past, and it's hooked onto the string. So the only way I figured how to do this is just to give it a tug. I find that odd, but again, it's Michael's, and they sometimes have a couple odd things about their kits, but their kits are very cheap, so we're not going to complain. All right, so I'm going to start with the red color, which is the background for this one, and then I'll move you guys back over to the time lapse and let you know how it's going. All right, see you in a bit. Bye. Okay, if I'm sounding a little more chipper, it is because I have had my first sip of coffee in like 4 days. The caffeine, it's gonna hit my brain any second now. The taste in my mouth, oh my God. I forgot how much I missed it. I'm so happy. You guys, coffee, it might be the best thing in the entire world. Except for babies, my baby specifically. I love that girl. Oh my God. This is really weird and rambling. Okay, anyway, here we are. Oh, big yawn. Okay, sorry. I just finished this side of this longer red ornament. We're gonna pop on back over to the pink, and then we'll pop over to the other side of the red. I'm gonna move you guys over to a time lapse, and then we will talk again soon. I'm gonna keep drinking coffee until I feel like a person again, and then we'll see where we're at, okay? Bye. it's over. All right, I'm gonna put this last ornament together. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay, there we go. Oh, that looks cool. I think this one might be my favorite. So here they all are, all finished. Took me maybe 8 hours total. Not that long of a project. Pretty snack sized, I would say. Nice snack. And as you can see, I have plenty of drills left over, so I did not have any issue with that. The only thing that I think bugs me is the inconsistencies on this one. Like here, the lines go straight together and then you turn it and then they're crisscrossy. And I don't feel like that would happen on a traditional vintage ornament. This one's probably my favorite, just because, I don't know, it's so mid-century modern. It really, well, I mean, they all look like ornaments that my grandmother used to have, but like this one, I can specifically recall putting ornaments like this on her tree. Yeah, I think this one's my favorite. And I liked how this red is like kind of red, but also a dark pinky kind of color when you see it in person. Overall, I'm really happy. I did check online, and at the time I'm filming this set is on sale for like $5. So I would recommend picking it up. I would recommend not doing them all at once like I did this one, because I did enjoy doing these two where I was switching back and forth way more. So if I were to do it again, I would probably do 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, you know, like that. Just to keep it interesting. But I'm excited once the tree's up, which probably won't be till this weekend, to hang these. Yeah, so I'm gonna end here and I'm gonna go lay down, because even though the coffee did hit my brain, I'm still rehydrating and I'm tired. Yeah, guys, seriously, the stomach flu is no joke. Wash your hands. I almost said you filthy animal, but you know, not the worst idea. So I hope you don't get the stomach flu. I hope that your caffeine is hitting just right, and that your crafting is going super well. Bye.